Martin here from a few fishing and more. Just come back out here on the sandbank again today to see if we can get a few more flathead over here at Sandstone. I've got Dean fishing with me today, a fellow I met off the site. He's gone one side of the sandbank over there, and just going to work our way around the edge of these sandbanks and see if we can get a few flathead or whiting. The whiting has been pretty hard to find lately. Now we'll see how we go. Yeah, the whiting are back. Right on the edge, mate. Nice whiting. Good to see them back. I'd have thought that was a flathead the way you bit. A little poke now with a sharp stick. Nice flathead. Didn't fight that much either. If I can get him out without losing him. Swallowed hook too, the little mongrel. He got me, little bastard. Out of the same spot. It might not be, might be a nice whiting. That's what it is. Beautiful whiting. It's good to see a few of those around again. Blood's not off the whiting, that's off me by the way, from that bloody flathead. Be a little bit of wind noise in this, but I can't help that. The odd whiting around. Bit of a change to what it was the other day, that's for sure. A lot of little whiting too, they're taking the bait all the time. One more and I'll be happy, I've got my feed. flatty on here. No, it's not. Big bream. Bit like a flathead. Bit exactly like a flathead. Ah well. Next one will be one. That wind's fair puffing now. I'll go back over to the spade of the old bank where I normally get one flatted. See how we go. I've already got a feed, so it doesn't matter if I don't get any more. Swallowed it too. Just size. As he swallowed it, he's going home. Another whiting. There is a few whitings starting to show up, which is a good sign. Providing this big wet that's going to supposed to have a heap more rain coming through in the next couple of days, that'll probably wreck it again. Another nice whiting on here. Or bream, one or the other. No, it's a bream. A few of those around today. Another one that swallowed it. Oh well, I'm here. It is. Should have known. Another bloody little bream. Over them. At least he's not gut-hooked. What I got here was bream or whiting. Whiting. Plus. We're getting a few whiting today, which is good. Not a lot, but better than none. Next moon I reckon I'll see them down, if we don't get the rain. Get too much rain and they'll wreck it again. The seasons this year are funny, they're all over the place, you can't follow them. Flathead. Same place we just got the whiting. That's me for the day. We're going to call it quits now. Back of the truck. The wind's been a pain in the bum. Little bream kept taking the bait, but I got a feed. I think I've got a couple of flathead, about 4 or 5 whiting, a couple of bream. Wasn't a bad morning. Thank you all for watching. Martin here from FU Fishing and More. This one's probably going to be pretty way out. I'm going to try and make a tropical fish parcels. I want to serve on a bed of noodles. I'm going to use bream because I've been trying for ages. Bream aren't my favourite fish. I don't mind them, but they're not my favourite. But I'm going to try and get them to taste something really good. So this is just an idea where we're going to mix fruit, fish and everything together. We've got mango, nectarines, a bit of bacon, smoky cheese to get the smoky flavour in it. We've got the bream fillets and we've got leeks, chopped up leeks we're going to use for a bed. And the normal garlic butter, salt, pepper, and of course we're going to put a bit of maple syrup on it as well. And we're going to put it all together in the foil here, put another one on top, rub it up, put it in the oven, and serve it on a bed of noodles. That's if it all works out. And we will use a little bit of milk as for a bit of moisture in there, and also to create a sauce to go down through the noodles and what have you. The noodles I'm cooking in a bit of garlic butter and salt in the water. I did the same as I did the rice. So anyhow, let's put this all together and see how it goes. Leeks down first, and we put a bit of chopped up bacon on top of that. And this is just one of those things we're building as we go and haven't got a clue in how what we're doing until we've done it. And the bream fillets. Salt and pepper. Bit of the garlic butter. Cheese we'll put on next. And then some of the fruit. Nectarines. And some mango slices. The hands are clean. Drizzle a bit of maple syrup over the top of that. Looks modest, real thick, it's not coming out, that's all. And we'll just put a bit of milk over that so it forms a sauce. That'll run all down through the noodles and hopefully taste all pretty good. I've never mixed, I've done the vegetable one sort of similar to this, but I've never made a one where you put fruit, like a tropical sort of a setup. We'll just do the next one, and then I'll get them in the oven 180 degrees, and then we'll do that for about 25 minutes, and that should be spot on. Like that, they're all wrapped up, and then we'll put them in the oven, like I said, on 180 degrees for about 25 minutes. And the garlic noodles, they're garlic butter noodles, whatever you want to call them, they're just about ready. We'll get these in the oven and get them cooking. I'll get back to you when it's all done. We'll get these out now. They should be done. Garlic butter noodles. This whole thing's a bit way out, well and truly outside the circle. It'll be interesting to see what it finishes up like. I haven't quite stepped this far out of the circle before, but anyhow, it never hurts to try. Coriander garnish on top. And just because we can, we're going to add a few strawberries as well. There you have it. Colourful, hopefully tasty, smells alright. So let's go and see what the official taste tester's got to say about it. Kerry's going to be the official taste tester. If she falls over on the floor, I'm not eating it. That's why it says it'll be hot.
Is it? It will be.
Make sure you get a bit of fish and everything. Because it's just way outside the circle. I was just trying to come up with a way to cook bream that it actually tastes different.
Mm.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a new way of eating bream?
Mm. It certainly is.
There you have it. I just have to say that would have to be one of the nicest fish dishes we've had in a while. The fruit, you took it all the fish flavour, you got the fruit flavour, you got the tropical flavour as well as your, I suppose, I don't know what you call the bit of heat that's in it for the pepper and that, and the smoky flavour from the smoky cheese and the bacon. And as far as I'm saying, bream I normally give away, but I think a few more will be coming home now. So it looks like that's the new way of cooking bream from now on. I'll catch you on the next one. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, Martin here from FU Fishing and More. We're just fucking around in the kitchen again. We're going to use flathead today. Done one of the bream the other day, and we've got one with whiting left to go yet. So what we're going to do today is, I've never done it before, so we'll just see how it all works out. It was just an idea. I'm going to try and make flathead croquettes. So I've got boiled mashed potato here with a bit of garlic butter in it. And I'm going to put some flour, some chickpea flour in it, make it thick, make it a bit like a pastry. And then we're going to wrap that around the croquettes. And then we're going to use cheese and onion crushed up chips to coat the outside and deep fry them. So we'll see how it all works out. There's no guarantees when it comes to this one. Okay, first of all, I won't mix all that flour together at once, just in case it's not going to work. More chickpea flour to it. We have to modify it a little bit. The flour was still too wet, so all I've done is add some more flour, ordinary flour this time, for the chickpea flour, and made it into a thicker pastry, and it worked. Right, we have our croquettes rolled up. We have 2 beaten eggs, roll them in, brush on them, and we have the crushed up chips. If we haven't got enough of those, we'll try some with ordinary breadcrumbs and just do the comparison. But anyhow, so far it's working, we'll see. Roll them around in the egg so they're all coated. And out and straight into the crumbs. Fry them off in some deep fry and hot oil. This one's in crumbs. I'll just get some breadcrumbs now and we'll do the rest in some ordinary crumbs or panko and see what happens. Do these just what in ordinary crumbs. There you have them, ready to go in the hot oil. Flathead croquettes, one with breadcrumbs, one with potato chip, cheese and onions. Right, now let's clean this mess up and then we'll get the oil going. The hot oil, get it at moderate heat till they cook fish without burning the breadcrumbs. About 180, maybe a fraction more. These are pretty close to being done. I'll overdo them. Solve them while they're still straight out of the listening. The rest of them. There we have them. Flathead croquettes. Some with ordinary breadcrumbs, some with potato chip breadcrumbs, and one there just with ordinary potato without the chickpea flour, sorry. Now we'll have them set it up with a salad and see what they taste like. Try the flathead, what are they? Croquettes.
Okay. Oh, really? Hang on.
Flathead cooked in the centre?
Yes. Looks like it. Look good. That one's good.
Try the one with the chips. Yeah.
Is this the chips one?
No, that's ordinary breadcrumbs. The other one's the chip one.
Oh. Huh? My favourite chips. Bit crummy. Two totally different flavours. Not the same fish, are they?
Same fish, just different exterior.
Cooking. Yeah. You notice a difference. Just with the coating. I like them both.
Try just the ordinary potato one first. Without the corn. Turned out right.
Try them without the sauce on though.
Try that breadcrumb.
Yeah. Try without the sauce.
Potato chips was my favourite.
Yeah. Hardly different, eh?
Still, they're both, the whole three of them are very nice actually. Martin here again with the third and final recipe for this video. This one is just whiting, and you don't need to do too much with whiting to make it spectacular, so we're just going to keep it simple. This was told to me, the basic part about the vinegar and that was told to me by a mate. His father-in-law does it, but he uses just plain flour, so we've gone a little bit more exotic. And in here I've got chickpea flour, a little bit of corn flour, garlic butter, salt and pepper, and that's it. And we're just going to mix that up, and then we're going to just give the fish fillets a couple of minutes in the brown vinegar, and then just use the vinegar to hold the flour mix on, and that's all there is to it. Then in the hot pan, and fry them. Just ordinary fried fish tonight, but with a little bit of a difference. Just be interesting to see what the chickpea, I've done them just with the ordinary flour before. It'd be interesting to see what they come out like with the chickpea flour and the corn flour. We'll just put the whiting fillets into here. These are the ones we caught the other day in the video. Basically all it does is the vinegar moistens the fish to hold it on. You can use milk, but I've done it with milk before. But this time we're going to try the vinegar. Got a real thick coating on them. We'll just dry these off a little bit. Don't want it all gluggy. Just dunk them in the flour like so. This recipe's idea came from Jerry, suggested, who I met off the side over at Sandstone, and we fished together the other day as well. This is what we decided to do with the whiting, Jerry. There we have them, all ready to go straight in the pan. Just like to encourage you young fishermen out there, have a go, cook your own fish, you'll be surprised. Alright, well, right, just dropped the piece in, it's dancing around, so it's well and truly hot enough. Don't want it too hot, whiting burns easy and doesn't take long to cook. Just right. Just shallow frying tonight, basically, like a little bit more oil than shallow fry, but we'll just turn them over. I'm getting asked a lot of questions about this product that I use, which is garlic butter, made by Bundaberg Spice Company. I buy it off a place called Mendez down at Narangba. I have seen it at Meat City in Caboolture, seen it over at the Jerky and Biltong place over here on the Bribey Road. That's the 7-Eleven servo there. It's a glazed butter, a garlic glazed butter glaze, wet and dry marinade, and it's useless as what you can use it for is endless. These can come out now, they'll be well and truly done. Beautiful. A bit of salt on those while they've still got the hot oil on them. Put the last 4 in. Like to give it a bit of a taste test. Probably be a hot as hell. Okay. That's nice. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you, father-in-law. modified his recipe a little bit, but it's very nice. There you have it. Fresh, beautiful fresh whiting fillets for salad, and the whiting tastes exceptionally nice. And can't encourage the young ones enough out there again to, if you enjoy fishing, learn how to clean it and cook mama feed for a change. And you've got something that'll stay with you for the rest of your life, and you'll find it's much more enjoyable catching and cooking your own food. Catching is one thing, we all enjoy catching them, but half the enjoyment is in the cooking as well. Now, thank you all for watching. This is the end of the cooking sessions for this video. And like I said, if you like these videos and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and that way when we bring out another one, you'll get notified. I thank you all very much for watching. Bye now.